there is one significant bar here. The bar comes with increasing of the supply. Last Thursday, Russell 2000 had a big breakout while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 had this change of character bar with increasing of the volume. That's very clear about the rotation. If you measure the spread in the Russell 2000 on that Thursday, 11th of July, one of the biggest candle that we have experienced since this year. This is very significant in terms of the supply that's comparable to the past, slightly more than the one we have here, and also here, a bit lesser than this bar. There's also a significant bar. After this bar, we have a pullback but quickly bought up. We also talk about the volume and also this bullish reversal bar here that kickstarted rally. Since last Thursday, we have the change of character bar comes with a spike of the volume, similar to what we have experienced in the past, at least on this bar. In terms of the volume is similar. In terms of the spread, that's minus 0.8% and that is minus 0.85%. Slightly more, that suggests that at least we will see a pause of this upswing right here. The overall supply level is not that threatening yet, but we should see this upswing comes to an end, at least for now. Today, the European London session so far is not looking that bullish, less than minus 1%. This is the current trading range. If we have a breakdown that should fall back to this bigger trading range, it could normalize back to the other end of the channel. Previously, we have an increasing of the supply, topping formation, overbought, and then come back down, hitting the demand line. Here, we have a mild pullback, hitting almost the demand line, and then get bought up quickly thanks to this reversal bar with very aggressive demand. Right now, we could detect another pushback. The first immediate supports would be the upper end of the trading range. That will be somewhere around 55.80 and 55.10. If it breaks below, it could test the demand line. The price action is still encouraging. At least we did not see immediate follow through to the downside after the bar showed up on last Thursday. Despite the bearish movement, that minus 1%, raising of the supply level. Next bar showing a bit of the rejection tail only, but still an up bar, followed by a few more attempts to rally up, but there's lack of aggressive demand. Instead, they are selling into strength. Take a look at the green volume bar. Despite it's a green volume bar, compared to the past, here slightly more volume. However, what we have here is rejection tail. Although this is another up bar, but look at the progress to the upside. Take a look here, 0.6%. Compared to this bar, about 1%. With increasing of the effort, we did not get the 1% result. Instead, we get only 0.6%. What's happening here is there is still selling to strength on this bar as well. That's why make it struggle to go up, to progress to the upside. It makes sense for it to pause, at least for now. If there is further increasing of the supply level like this, then they could push it down to the demand line. While we see that there is a rotation going into the small cap, which we'll discuss in detail shortly. P5 last Tuesday, we were here, attempt to go up, and then until we saw the Thursday change of character bar, there is increasing of the supply consistently, although it's not that threatening, but certainly there's selling to strength in these 4 bars, and that should stop the movement to the upside and also to initiate some kind of the down move. Depending on the supply level, the first support that we could anticipate is just a 55.80 to about 5500 or 5510. That will be the trading range as a support level. Immediate term, I expect a movement to the downside. But look at just slightly longer term, this is still a very established uptrend. There is no change in the long-term uptrend. Takes some time to consolidate something like this. This is hoverboard and normalize back to the demand line. This is middle line of the channel. It's testing, grinding along this middle line. If it breaks down, breaks below this horizontal trading range, it could test the other end of the up channel